Next camera application which are really useful and you can take the image and edit them after you have done with your image is that PicsArt. It is a paid version guys, but it's really definitely worth of your money if you are into image taking, and if you are a social media guy like me, you can take images and do lots of stuff with that. Right here we get an option to capture image. We have to choose which PicsArt image here. As you can see here, we have a zoom option available right here, and we also have a flash option. We can change the camera from here, as you can see, and we can choose lots of effects right here, as you can see it here. And if you want to take pic, you can do it from here. So guys, it has lots of customizable options available when it comes to PicsArt. Once you are done with your image, you can even save them and you can edit them in PicsArt option. The image is loading and it will give you lots of customizable option. You can do a whole lot of things with your images. If you are really into editing, this is the application you really want to have in your Android phone. We have a FX artistic pop art, paper and color adjust. We have a lots of options available right here, and it will initialize your pics and give them the customizable option you want. So that's it for the PicsArt camera app guys. If you really into photo taking and it is like your hobby, then make sure that you should have this application on your Android because it will help you a lot. So guys, the next application which I really find it useful, and it is free, and if you don't want to pay anything at all for your camera application, if you really want a good quality out of the free camera based applications, then the Camera is the best application there, and you can do a lot more with this application. And I use this application a lot, even though I have the paid version of PicsArt, but most of the time when it comes to video taking and photo taking, I used Camera as the photo option because it gives me a lots of options to take really nice and cool pics out of my Android device. As you can see that once we open this application, we have two options. We can either go to the camera app directly, we can enable camera from here, and we can go and edit from gallery. Like if you have taken some cool pics before and if you want to edit them, you can do it from here. So if let's go with the camera first. Now we are in the camera options here. As you can see that it gives you your stock Android camera application a completely new look. As you can see that you have the line option here, and most of the options we use frequently, like we want to enable or disable the flash here, we can choose the camera type. We can, if we want to go with the front camera, back camera, we can even use the blur option. We can use the mode like it is normal, timer, touch stroke and anti-stick mode. Okay, we have here. Now we can go to the settings area. That's the camera. If you have camera account, then you can do it from, you can push to pics there. And we have the zoom option right here. We can even change the lens type from here. We have lots of lens type available. Like right now we are in the basic. We have action 4, pop 4, fisheye, and a whole lot of branches available there. So I will go with the basic type, and when you have done with your settings, you can just take the pic by pressing this one. Takes the pic, and once it's done with the pic, it will give you a cool kind of options. Lots of options are available right here, like you can edit them here, you can crop them, straighten them, you can correct them by auto leveling, brightness, contrast, saturations are available here if you want to do that. And there are lots of cool effects, like there are lots of cool filters. If you want to use, you can do it from here. So it will give you loads of options when it comes to illustrating and editing, and all of these applications are free, so you are free to go, it's free to use, you can do whatever you want it. And it will also give you a beauty type, liquify, a whole lot of options are available here. You can decorate it with text and sticker and process. So when it comes to illustrating, when it comes to camera, when it comes to great and cool application for camera, then the camera is the one of the best free based applications available for us, those who don't want to spend money on the camera application. And it's just really worth of your time, guys. If you don't have any good camera application on your Android smartphone, then make sure that you should at least download the camera application. In this way you can edit most of your images, like with this application. And most of my Instagram pic which I have been uploading to my Instagram, I have been using camera for editing as well as the PicsArt. Okay, so both are the coolest camera application I have found out, and this one is completely free, so make sure that you should definitely check this app out. So guys, the next camera application which I really want to talk about is, and which really make into the list, is called the Perfectly Clear. As you can see, we are in its home page, and it makes your pic editing a whole lot easier. And let me show you how you can. It will just take a one click to edit your all image, where if you are using any kind of editing software, then it will take about 5-10 minutes, about an hour. But with this application you can do it just right on that time. Let's check out some images. And as you can see that once you have choose any image, it's so perfectly clear is and at work now. As you can see, if I do this, you can see the difference with both, because this side of image is better and this side of image is original. It will increase the means it will auto edit everything in the best possible way to get your image a more sharper and better look, and you don't have to do anything at all. While doing this, as you can see that the difference right here. And not only this, guys, you can share it directly to your social media site from here. You can even edit lots of stuff, like you can fix the tint. You can see the difference. You can, if you have a pic where if you have your face, if someone's face is there, and you can fix the pimples and the stretch marks with using this application, because it removes all of the smudges and all of the stuff which makes our image more kind of rusty. It removes everything from that image, and it's make them perfectly clear, and it looks very cool. and looks very good. Now we have a lots of options available right here. We can tweak it. We can after once we have done with the perfectly clear, we can even edit the brightness level or exposure level. We can get the depth area, we can control it, we can control the vibrancy. Now it is for the face. If you are, as you can see that I have the pimples and marks on my face, but here you can see that, but once I have done with perfectly clear, all of them are almost gone. Here from here, all of them are almost gone. You can't see the difference. This side is pretty much better because it has more light, more contrast, and colors are perfectly nice, and you can see it completely that this makes your pics look better. So that's it. Is also paid app. So if you don't want to edit your images, and if you want a really cool and nice effect on your images, then make sure that you should have this application, because it makes your work a whole lot easier. And that's all we want our work. So that's all with this perfectly clear application. Let's move on to the next one. What's up guys, the next camera application which really made to this list is called Magic Or for me. And you can take pics from this application right here. As you can see it here, and you can even edit your pics from the camera. Right now I forgot to edit this pic. As you can see, it will give you lots of filters when it comes to Magic Or, and it will give you, like, you can flip the pic from here, like this way, and it is retrieving image. After that, filters here, and you can choose any one of these filters and make your image look great and good. You can post them directly to the Instagram and share. Right here, as you can see that we have a save button. We can even retrieve images and do it here like this one. Once you're done with it, now the image has been saving. And one of the things which I like most about this application is that you can adjust everything from here. Right now, as you can see, it is making the changes here. You can even change the type of the look, vintage. You can change the texture from there, and you can add frames like this. You can even edit the curves right here to make the difference. So you can do a whole lots of stuff when it comes to the Magic Or camera, and it will give you a lots of filter, and they are also always adding a new filters in the market. And if you want to use those filters, you can download them and use it on your Magic Or applications and make your image look cool and awesome and share it with the world. So that's all with the Magic Or camera, guys. Hope you like it.